DRX was so strong.
DRX willing to concede most of the space as well, trying to play out of it, and that's a kill trip specifically try and deny against Camo, but it's spotted out. They hear it close to them, denying the opportunity, really, for DRX to strike and do some real potential damage. Nats has already taken out the life of Flashback. That was up towards the top section, hindered for a moment. Kiko up towards the top. DRX, though, clean with it. Kills are collected in their name.
Fertile ground.
Camo, 30 HP. This is the pixel angle. Shot darts flying off here. Dart towards the back. That's going to be dealt with in time. But already being approached, the pressure is mounting. The heat turns up. Camo, 1v3 to try and deal with him with barely any life to work with.
Do a little bit of clearing himself.
He's calling for the whole squad here. It's a very smart play by him. Mako is in his forward spot to be able to clear, at least call for a lot of mid-round rotation.
I mean,
so
it's
he's waiting.
Kind of wild that Mako doesn't look even one time towards the mid player, though.
Mouse unplugged. He's just staring off into the abyss.
Take pause, please.
See though. Despite that, DRX are pretty quick to arrive onto this one, looking to see if they can play this retake, but it's going to be tough for them.
Cam's nice in the post line, but I don't think it was actually close enough to the spike. If they were able to smoke it, I suppose, but actually Mako, you know, he's dead already, so what am I talking about?
Yeah. Just a marshal in the hands of Flashback is going to need some eagle-eye aim, I think, to try and find a way past this one, and no one's given him a fair fight. Flash rebounds and a double face up towards it. Team Liquid trying to take this fight again, and it should just be a battle of the spam. Trip being caught up. The player's going to be dropping your men. He's just waited there. Standing man.
I don't think Freeing is going to get caught by it.
Be out of range of it. Paddy spotted. Cage there. Updraft dash now up into heaven. Trying to lay claim to most of that space. Team Liquid ahhing, trying to get themselves into this one. Camo deep into the spawn. Ango freeing. He has to press forwards. Press the advantage. No one is being pressed from behind. The combo's finally come through. Bane's already found his first kill. Up towards the top. Not able to contest with Kiko and Trex.
Now there's a nice round from Team Liquid to get in. Pressure on DRX now in a 2v3.
Yeah, looking on Flashback and Mako here to see what they can do together. Very cheeky angle. Crouch down. Hard to adjust your aim in time, so Camo finds that one. Mako's left into that 1v3. Just jiggling, see if he can bait out a shot or two. Does claim it, but time's starting to tick away from him, and looks like he's not making moves to make the play.
Very deep from Freeing.
Yeah, he should be out of range of this as soon as it lands, and indeed he is. Deep push out for a bit more information over towards B. There's players committed. Camo straight passing up and over most of these trips. The Cam's not going to be spotting the signs of him unless he heard the noise cues. Freeing's running though.
They're doing a B fake and it's working.
Yeah, it's pulling players away. Flashback though, claims a life on that. Tucked up close. Bane is the only one to try and push back this A hit that's about to be coming in as well. He's going to be hearing the footsteps calling. Guys, we made a mistake. It's all on Bane. It's a good trade from Trex. Straight in. Camo deep into their spawn. Double dash from Youngmin. Twice up there. That is elite.
That is an unbelievable 3K from Camo.
The Kiko's not done yet. Big gun in the hands of Nats here. That operator! Reaction time test has failed. Bane will punish him for it. The Hunter's Fury now offloaded deep into the back. Continues to try and punish these players that are just coming in thick and fast, trying to get themselves into the B side. Already flooding all the way back in. This is really quick from DRX. They're trying to make the most of this one. Inside of the chaos, drop to the knees as Paddy's going to be able to give them a little bit of information from that high ground angle, but no res in sight.
No, you can't get that res.
No. DRX call for the pause here. Waiting for the right time to strike now, but that conversion path is offloaded. Kiko is caught in it. Smoke to play in himself, but he's that last one left, and now they know exactly what's up. Hinder on the hinder. Shorty will do it, but the bullets raining down. Picture. Unexpected to be in a different spot. Flashback still. All trained onto the angle.
Ult deep in spawn.
Yeah, Kiko is going to be sowing a bit of chaos now. Confusion into the ranks of DRX. Looking to see if they can clear this guy out, but across their placement, pretty impeccable at that. Kiko still a nuisance, still this player is going to be doing all that damage. Flashback though, still getting active over towards it, and attention drawn for just a second is enough for Kiko to go down here. Big reveal with that neural theft. Flashback, so damn consistent. Put an operator in his hands, and this guy rarely misses. Trex backing up here, but again, it's just two players to play this versus the 4 of DRX. You have the Hunter's Fury, but only the one tool to play in the post. It's going to be a difficult ask. Shock darts are going to be the first wave of things. Freeing just full sticking this one. Half not, well, it's half earned at least, but it's a kill claimed. Half again, that's another dart. Needs to be dealt with, and Flashback just covering all the appropriate angles once more. Wide swing, and you're facing right into the boomstick. Team Liquid not done yet, though. That's going to be Hunter's Fury committed. Double dash from Hyumin to try and get the hell out of there, and he's way out of range of it. So Trex, a wasted ultimate. Maybe the one tag onto Maka towards the back. It does reveal a bit of position and trying to play them in. And the adjustment just at the last second. Hyunmin takes away the life of Camo.
Nice flash.
Trying to make a move over towards it. Smokes blooming, blossoming behind him for darts. Not broken in time there, but a cage is going to be dead regardless. Deep TP up towards the top. That is managed. Freeing. Instinctual, just keeping his eye locked onto it. His plan is to be defended, but that head peeks over and Hyunmin keen to punish and even keener aim while he's...
And no flashback here. He's been playing on sites early on.
He's going to pull his attention away here. The knife towards the back there. Bane is in a bit of trouble here and he needs some help, but he's not going to be able to get it. Big map.
Play.
Reinforcements are late coming. Still ADS stuck. That's a bit overzealous there.
Well, now you've lost the smokes. Heaven.
Trip's still there too. That's a tag onto Nats.
That's funny. It makes
though with a cage.
That is funny. It makes it look like it's only Nats in mid.
It really does. The rest of his team hiding straight behind, but the Dimensional Drift is going to be clearing up those unknowns soon enough. 3 spotted out, just the 1 missing. Flashback right deep behind them. Double dash as well. Pulls the attention against once more. Up through Heaven. This is Freeing is being squeezed. A bit of a hammer and an anvil here from Team Liquid. Does get the rewards that they were looking for. Still Hyunmin's there. Fast, trying to make this play all the way through. Team Liquid losing their insert player in through spawn.
Yeah, Nats went down immediately.
Convergent pass now. Still going to be offloaded to see if they can clear this up. Might even get that connection onto Trex. It's up to Camo to see if he can defend this one. High ground, dodging that one. Sharp. Good shot onto Hyunmin. Drops down to respect the angles here. It's a 2v3 that DRX have been left in. Waiting for Maka to see if he can do anything here, but he just might just miss this one. Yeah, tucked to double box. Not expecting that Paddy Tech was going to be there, sitting nice and tight. Flashback, time ticking away from him. Want to make a play for it. Noise bait, like he could be running away. Not enough though to get Hyunmin. Crossing the lines, it's a one-way for Maka to play off of. Paranoia comes out and that's a TP into the one-way absurdity that might be occurring. Mako has worked them! 3 kills ripped away in the blink of an eye. The IGL, what a play to make, but Team Liquid are not done yet.
Could all be on Bane here, Bren.
And that's sticking that pick. You're going to see it now with the plant. Bane wrapping around. Missing a few shots. Guardian, not the weapon for the job, but he picks up that upgrade anyway. Needs to know where these last 2 players are. They know the presence last spotted in through mid. Kiko's there waiting. Paranoia primed. But so much damage done to these Team Liquid players. The advantage has got to be to DRX playing into this attack. Forcing it out. Cam also spotted as well. Flashback way out of dodge of it, but Kiko still lands the shot. Disgusting work from him. Now Bane's left in an impossibility. Sticking to half already. That's onto the corner, just trying to bait these players way out into the open. Found the first, and he knows where the second is. Time ticking though. Bane's gonna land, and he landed! He will! A stick towards it, the Harvard Briar. It's all Camo now on his shoulders. Smokes start to bloom, blossom, and he's feeling the heat from that one. It's a dash forwards on top of it, just barely missing the mark. Hyunmin was eager to draw a little bit of blood. That's a plant down nice and early. Team Liquid could be fast on the rotates.
This was part of the game plan actually for Team Liquid on Corrode, is that they ended up playing retake on a lot of the sites instead of trying to stop the execs. It did not work there.
Deep knife with a tag. Bit of information. Left worrying to a degree here, but a flash sent out. Flashback still sitting nice and pretty off onto the angle. That is a crazy adjustment. Just snapping to the side here. Camo and Trex combining their might off to the side. That's also just rapidly behind them. Shock Dart's going to be sent flying up and over towards the top. Bane has got to deliver alongside Freeing. Happens to the defuse, so it's a win con earn, but not enough to win. Waiting for the smoke cooldowns perhaps as well. That's going to be coming up now on either side. Playing with a drone. No real tags and just walking up steadily behind it. Shock Dart making it feel like it could be that fake pressure and presence. Deep Dart that cuts up overhead again, and the renewal of the smoke once more. Double dash in from Hyunmin. That's a trip that's going to be dealt with in through the back. Kiko's going to try and hold his own, and up towards the top as well. That's a combined effort. High-low setup. Trying to just really be controlled with the shots. Not enough there, not quick enough, at least from Flashback. Freeing will hope to reclaim this gun.
30 seconds left.
Well, there's a pretty emphatic opener for Team Liquid that showcases they can stop at least some level of that exec from coming through.
Yeah.
But one of the key different...
Hello.
And then Kiko's anchoring with the trips.
Virgin path is going to be sent up towards Heaven to try and really delay and try and put a punish onto these players in through the back of the side. Kiko again has to anchor and lock it down. Nats is going to help him out from the side. Has some assistance as well. And a flash trying to pop all the way out. It is being covered, cornered, and well, the dodging, juking, flashback into the back in a 1v2. He's trying to spot these players out. And my God, he's magnetic right now.
Time to jump.
Could be poetry in motion. He's got that 1v1 locked down and he spots out Camo's position. ADS Stebno comes down to the reactions. Flashback. More than good.
Kiko and Nats anchor the other side of the map. This is the ante.
Taking a fight straight up. Kiko, he's hard committed, has no more smokes as well to make the play. Dimensional Drift. Earns up. Now being used, going to carve out a bit of a path. No real pushback. They're going to know that Heaven could be compromised. The flash is going to be used a bit delayed now, and that plan does need to be covered.
Spike planted.
Flashback forward here. It's a good crossfire setup from DRX.
They're always going to play disciplined post plants.
Yeah, embedding themselves really into the side to try and lock this one down. Jumpman taking that first point. It's a cage in your face, though. That will disjointed. Forces Flashback to take that peek. Flash forwards again. Now disengaging, rolling retreat style. Team Liquid with just 3 players left. Already considering what do we want to do? Make the play. Well, back up here. Trex is still forwards, but as he drops, I mean, the rest of his team was saving in the midst of all of this.
Yeah. Be good for this. We've seen him so many times.
Has a smoke to play for the anchor, but he just uses it into the main choke point anyway. Pressing forwards anyway, trying to play into that default spot. Dodging, juking away from most of this one, but that TP from Mako is punished. Let's see if there's any sort of action on the other end of things. Firing blindly into the smokes on either side. This is carnage. Not quite a controlled play, but DRX looking to get a handle back onto it. Clean up the rounds as well as that smoke and the cages dissipate. Bit more controlled now from them, but coverage needs to be there. Hunter's Fury off to the side. Good connection onto Bane as he's trying to dodge and hop around, but he is going to be falling prey. Freeing with the punish. Off to the side. Still left into that 2v2. Team looking to drop down. They drop down! None the wiser! Nats is actually creeping out past, using his cages to try and hide that one, but Sliders of Angles. Youngman spots it, and that is just impeccable stuff. Smoked off. It doesn't matter. Flashback was anticipating it. The communication crystal clear.
A pump fake, though. Not a full commitment on this one.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, I'm going to be having to commit into this one now with a flash. Kiko's forwards. Has to be a playmaker. Has to do it now. But again, he can't claim that second. Mako's quick with the trade. Finger on the trigger. ADS'd up as well. Trex can't quite find it. The knives in the hands of Camo. It's what is going to have to be getting done. Spike in the hands of Mako. Defense in order. There's a timing to be taken, but Flashback is covering it. Coming from the side. It's all falling to pieces for Team Liquid. Paddy is the one that's to pick it all up. See if he can make anything of the mess of this round. But it's looking like an inevitable 12 for DRX. Smoke propped up in front of them. Paddy just trying to cut away all noise, but now he reveals his position and already spammed down, sprayed down.
4-player stack and a push from Liquid.
Yeah, really capturing lightning in a bottle with the way that they're playing right now! Hyunmin can't be stopped! Convergent pass will be the cherry on top. And there is no running, there is no hiding. Trex forced to cower, but you cannot deny it. DRX are so damn back.
That is a ridiculous